Hi, very good morning. We were learning about electron theory of valency. So, electron theory of valency, this is the first theory which explains about the chemical bonding, how the chemical bonding takes place. And this theory, it says that valency electrons are responsible for the formation of chemical bonding. So, this theory can be defined like this. It is nothing but the union of two or more atoms, or else the combination of two or more atoms involving redistribution of electrons. That means, so atoms will combine by redistribution of electrons. So redistribution means either transferring, redistribution means either transferring or sharing of electrons, so that all atoms acquire stable electronic configuration of minimum energy. That means after the redistribution of electrons, every atom acquires stable electronic configuration. Before redistribution, the atoms do not have stable electronic configuration, and after redistribution the atoms will possess stable electronic configuration, and as it is stable, so it possesses minimum energy. See, already we learned that energy is inversely proportional to stability. Okay, so this is the meaning of electron theory of valency. So according to this theory, so I mean three types of bonds are possible with the involvement of electrons. Okay, so I mean with the involvement of electrons, three types of bonds are possible. So three types of bonds are formed with the involvement of electrons according to this electron theory of valence. So what are those three types of bonds? The first type of bond is electrovalent bond. electrovalent electrovalent bond. Electrovalent bond, it is also called as ionic bond. Ionic bond, or it is also called as it is also called as polar bond. Polar bond. Okay. The second type of bond is known as the second type of bond is known as covalent bond. It is covalent bond. Okay. And the third type of bond is known as coordinate. Coordinate covalent bond. Right. We will learn all these bonds in detail one by one. Okay, so first of all we will go with the ionic bond or electrovalent bond. We will learn about ionic bond or electrovalent bond. in order to explain the formation of ionic bond, let us take a simple example like sodium chloride or potassium chloride or magnesium chloride. So with the help of few examples, I will explain you about this bond. Okay, like uh, Na2O, etc. So in these molecules, etc. In these molecules, you will find ionic bond between the atoms. So how ionic bond is formed between the atoms? Let us learn now. For example, take NaCl. So NaCl, it is formed when sodium atom and chlorine atom, they combine with each other. Initially, sodium, its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3s1, and chlorine's electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. So here in the sodium atom, the valence electrons are only 1, whereas in chlorine atom, the valence electrons are only 7. So neither of the atoms are stable, because for stability, the valence electrons should be 8. So stable atom should contain 8 valence electrons. But sodium is having only 1 valence electron. Hence it is unstable. And chlorine is also unstable. So what they do? So with valence electrons, now I am rewriting the symbol of sodium along with the valence electrons. So like this I am keeping, and chlorine I am using crosses. To represent the electrons in chlorine, and I am using dot to represent electrons in sodium atom. Okay, right. See, this is how the Lewis symbol of chlorine will be, and this is the symbol of sodium, Lewis symbol of sodium. But with this arrangement of electrons, both the atoms are unstable. So in that case, what do? See, sodium atom, in order to get stability, it has to lose this electron. If it loses this electron, sodium atom, if it loses this electron, then what happens? Now the new configuration after losing that electron will be like this 2p6. So now this is the outermost orbit. After losing one electron, sodium will get 8 electrons in the outermost orbit. But before losing one electron, sodium is having only one valence electron. So after losing electron, now the sodium is having 8 valence electrons. So that is why sodium, what happens? So it will become Na plus by losing one electron. Now it is having valence electrons 8. Now it is stable. So sodium is ready to lose electron, because after losing that electron it will become stable. Now if you see chlorine, so there are 7 valence electrons. What does it do? See, if it takes one electron from somewhere, if it gets one electron, from somewhere, then sodium will have 8 electrons. Chlorine will have 8 electrons in its valence shell. After gaining one electron from somewhere, the new electronic configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 2s2, 3p6. See, one electron is added to this atom. Before that it was 3p5, now it is 3p6 because one electron is added to chlorine. Now the valence electrons, how many? Valence electrons become 8. So chlorine, if it gets one electron, then it will become stable. So this is related to chlorine atom. Okay, this is related to chlorine atom, and this is related to chloride ion after gaining one electron. That means chlorine, it becomes stable after getting one electron, and sodium, it will become stable after losing one electron. So these are the conditions to get stability for sodium and chlorine. So under these conditions, when sodium atom and chlorine atom come closer, when they approach each other, what happens? So this sodium will lose its electron. It will completely lose its electron to chlorine atom. That means sodium will completely lose, it will transfer. Sodium will completely transfer its electron to chlorine, so that sodium will become Na plus, and chlorine, now chlorine will have 8 electrons in its valence shell. Okay, one is the foreign electron, that means outside electron. This electron is outside electron of and which is added to chlorine atom. Now the chlorine has become stable. So sodium has lost its electron to chlorine. Now chlorine has gained that electron, and now it is having one negative charge extra. So we have to write we have to keep that symbol in a bracket. So always negative ions should be kept in bracket. Okay, and we have to mention how many electrons it got. That means how many extra negative charges it got from other atoms. So chlorine has got only one electron from sodium. So what happened? So it get one negative charge extra. So we have to indicate that negative charge on the top of this bracket like this. So this is the way how the sodium ion and chloride ions are formed. Now before that this is unstable. Now it has become stable, and here also it is unstable, but it has become stable after gaining one electron. So in this way, two oppositely charged ions are formed due to complete transfer of electron. So what is happening here? Complete transfer of electron. Complete transfer of electron. Complete transfer of electron from one atom to another atom takes place. So during the formation of ionic bond, what is happening? See, initially atoms are there. These atoms, they are converted into ions. Why? Because in their atomic state they are unstable. Hence the sodium atom, if it loses one electron, it will become stable. Hence after losing one electron, it will become Na plus. This chlorine, it is unstable. After getting one electron, it will become stable. Hence it will get one electron and become chloride ion. So now sodium ion and chloride ion are formed due to the complete transfer of one electron from sodium to chlorine. Now after the formation of ions, these two ions are oppositely charged. These are electrically oppositely charged ions. Due to their opposite charges, they start attracting each other. So some electrostatic force of attraction is developed. So as a result of this one, complete transfer of electron from one atom to another atom takes place. So as a result of this one, what is happening? Opposite ions are formed. Opposite charged ions are formed. Opposite charged ions are formed. Okay, as a result of this, what is happening? Opposite charged ions are formed. Okay, next, what happens? As they are oppositely charged ions, so now they are